The snow scenes were all done in Norway on a glacier near Finse, between Bergen and Oslo. It's the center of Norway, just below the Arctic Circle. It's really very snowy, very cold, and there's one railroad that comes through it. There are no roads. And there's one spur, which when we were there was completely blizzarded in and nothing was coming through. In fact, we had to get a train to cut through the blizzard to bring Harrison Ford for the first day of shooting. We had to actually hire a what do they call him, one of those snow cutters. He was taken right from Oslo right up to the mountain, right to where we were, so we can get him there, right through a blizzard. It was 26 below zero many times when we were shooting here. And the difficulties of shooting in the snow are pretty great. No, this is the second part of a trilogy. But that trilogy is a part of 3 trilogies, which means that the first Star Wars was 4. This is 5. The next one that do is 6. That'll make up 4, 5, and 6, a trilogy. 3 films that operate together. Then they intend to go back and make 1, 2, and 3. And that is the story of the people who came before Luke Skywalker. The story of Darth Vader, the story of the Emperor, the story of Ben Kenobi. That'll be done next. And then after that, when everyone is old and gray, they'll do 7, 8, and 9. And that'll be way in the future. So this is really not a sequel. It's the second act. It's of an ongoing story. It's not even a series as such. It's just a story that we show in parts, and this is the trilogy. This teacher, this great master, Yoda, is one of the teachers of the Force. The Force is the power within each of us. We don't know how much power we have. We're just beginning to realize it. And what he's doing is teaching Luke how much power he has, and to the point of being able to raise rocks up in the air, being able to suspend boxes, being able to stand upside down without any tension, just seems to float. You see, upside down, it wasn't the type of thing where you're standing upside down and you're vibrating. And he's teaching him the power that's in him. It's really a metaphor for the power that's in every person. To tell a story, you have to make a story credible, believable. It has nothing to do with being reasonable or logical. If you set up a story properly in the beginning, you will go where the story takes you. And the story has nothing to do whether it takes place in outer space or in the center of the earth. What we feel is believable is the motivations of people. If the people are motivated, believably, we accept who they are. We accept them floating through space. We accept them shooting laser guns. We accept them flying at the speed of sound. We'll accept anything as long as we believe the people, the characters. That was the way I love to set it up.